Hey guys, welcome to the weekly fighting game conversations where we talk about fighting games and all things fighting game related. I'm your host X, and today is June 14, 2020. This podcast is free, but we ask only for your support in our fight against COVID-19 by donating to the Association of Philippine Medical Colleges. You can check out how to do that on the links comment below. For now, today we have Neek. He is a professional Tekken player, medical technologist, and one of the most active and noteworthy members of FGC CDO. Say hi, Neek, and say hi, Neek.
Hello guys, good afternoon. And mayang hapon po sa mga taga Cebu, dire po sa CDO and all sa Mindanao community, sa fighting game community. Hi guys. All around the Philippines and mga outside din mga Pinoy na sa gawas ng Pilipinas. Hello sa inyo guys. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Nick. Welcome to the Orient Weekly FGC. So, Nick, di ba, like, professional Tekken player man ka, di ba?
Not unless wala na word exam.
So, daka man kailang sorry, ha?
Not unless siguro kung kung may contract, may mag-offer sa mga organization, siguro they'll be counted as a professional player. Dihan na po masabi.
Okay. So, tungkol kay dagan kag mga professional players na meet sa pro, like silang Chongi Bears o silang Alex sa Cebu, yun sa nila pagkaila-ila nila?
Ilan ako, the first I met them, keep on punta sa Ayala during their common days, such our weekend, doon sa time zone, they keep on playing. Minsan, hindi ko sila makita parate. Usually, late afternoon, somewhat, mga 5 or 6. I just look at their play, pero hindi kami naka-encounter na kami talaga na, mag-deathmatch. Usually, siguro, si Chongi Bears lang kami nagharap talaga. Way back, Tekken 7 Vanilla.
Oh, grabe. Grabe mag-history nilang Chongi Bears sa Alex gid eh.
Yeah.
Kulatahay.
Good. With matching crush to para nindot ang dula ba?
Kinsa grabe mo touch talk ninyong tinitanan. Ikaw or si Alex or kinsa?
Balusay ra gud oy. Para lingaw ba? Pagdula waiting. Pero during the game waiting ganay pero pag manalagay ko kinsay malawak mo promote wala mga tawa na lang di kay man. Part of the game naman, normal naman na. Game, mag-deny mo daw.
So, yung FB sa bagay, butang nga, you're from Cebu, but, butang sa Cebu City ka live, but you're from CDO, Cagayan de Oro?
I grow up in CDO talaga.
Pero, kapila ka balik-balik sa Cebu, sad, right?
Usually, if I go home sa Cebu, actually annual, yearly talaga. Na nag-happy lang na hindi ako nakauwi last year kasi sobrang busy ng dahil sa work. So yearly talaga ako nag-umuwi ng Cebu. Tapos magpa-remind ako sa kanila na go sa yung may console na nakabisit ako doon sa Lapu-Lapu, yung Poly Prism na gaming house. Doon ko na meet up mga taga Lapu-Lapu players kasi nag tour guide sa akin si J-Corn. Si J-Corn nag-tour guide sa akin. So, before nag-close yung Polyprison na meet up ko. Yung nga pala, shoutout sa mga taga Polyprison na players. Especially sa mga taga Lapu-Lapu. Shoutout sa inyo. Hopefully to see you again and I can go home. Sparring na po ko sa inyo.
Hopefully, makabalik yun ka. Manikabalik. Like, once nga, okay na pero daraon nimo ba dugi-dugi pag yun okay no murag not for a while.
Yeah.
Was there a point ba nga naka-visit ka sa Cebu naka-visit kag checkpoint sa Cebu or wala pa gyud ka adto?
Wala pa talaga.
Ayan kay sure ko nga if you dito ka sa nakato kag checkpoint if you went there pare ka makontra maglinga kag halam mayuhan ning mga buang
Yeah. Pero I've heard, nakahiring naman ako dyan if ever makapunta ng sa Cebu, so every barangay may checkpoint or every town may checkpoint, so it's very hard to go home, especially if I go home to our home place doon sa South sa Argao. So it's very hard makauwi talaga. So I decided na wag na lang. Keep on communicate with your relatives. Yun na lang the only way. Yun na lang.
Of course.
Ito na lang the way of communicating naman aside from FB, hindi naman sa Zoom.
That's very true. So also, so for those of you know, a bigger background on Neek is that he has an FB page. It's called Neek lang yun. Oh, grabe, 2,000 followers. Mr. Popular talaga si Neek.
Hindi lang, just keep on keep on grinding. Enjoy the stream. Don't aiming for milestone. Time will come.
Very
Time
true.
Will come. Yeah.
So Nick, sa imong page, like what specifically on content that you provide to the people? Like, can you talk a bit about the content that you provide?
So regarding on my page.
Like what kind of content do you like to shove out to the people? Like what make them enjoy? Unsa may ikuan nimo?
Well, siguro before ako regarding on the content, I came from Twitch sa stream. It takes 1 month and a half. More on fighting games talaga. But way back 2 years ago, but I switch platform to FB yun, bago-bago pa. So yan, I try to decide, I try to canvas yung mga content. So more medyo sa Pilipinas kasi puro mga MOBA games. So napansin ko, why not let's put a fighting game content on Facebook. So yun I just decided, okay, stick tayo sa content natin. Fighting games. Even though maliit lang yung viewers, but the important is to promote the fighting game.
Very nice. That's really good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Good.
Yun talaga yung main objective ko talaga pag lipat ko sa platform sa FB gaming. I have to promote the fighting game community, not just the fighting game itself, but also in our country. Supporting the fighting game, not just the Philippines, but all over the world.
But it's really nice nga you're doing that. It's really nice. But it's true. There is a fighting game scene in the Philippines, pero compared to others, like let's say Mobile Legends, it's not as big, diba? It's there.
Yeah.
Pero at least got to be it's because people like you are there. Other people get to know nga fighting game scene good sa Philippines, and not just like Cagayan de Oro, but Cebu and everywhere else. So that's really nice of you to do.
Yeah. Kaya nga na trying to keep on grinding talaga. And wag ka lang talagang susuko. No matter what happens, just keep on go on. Time will come.
Isn't that advice, guys?
Di ba ngayon, there are a lot of, hindi naman masyadong madami na, at least meron na mga, hindi lang ako, meron na mga Tekken streamers na nagsistream sa FB Live, at least, there's way of supporting the fighting game community dito pa lang sa Pilipinas. Sayang.
That's very true. So, that's really nice of you, Nick. That's like one question. Like, how did you become? How did you start as a fighting game player? Like, how did you figure out that I want to go? Gusto ko mag-competitive. How did you do that? How did you go about that?
You're so speaking of the lore of my background regarding the fighting games.
Like how?
Yeah. It all started talaga doon lang way back. I think 7 years old. Dito sa amin sa Lemketkay, yung pinakauna Tekken. So I very yung pinakauna I very amazed kasi dami nanonood kahit computer lang kalaban mo. So I'm getting interested of playing Tekken. Kaso lang lagi may naglalaro. So naghahanap ako ng tiyempo na walang talaga manonood or walang naglalaro. So yun na try lang yung basic grab lang, walang poking, grab lang, grab. Yun lang talaga. Wala pang mga command list. Experiment, mash button.
Bitaw. That's true.
Basta first timer. Doon talaga ako na-expose sa fighting game. Na-introduce.
That's good. But then, so your first introduction to fighting game, but how did you go pag into like, gusto na ako mag-competitive, I want to show the people nga I'm really good, nga maayo gid ko mo Tekken or whatever fighting game.
So yung pag-transform ko as from being a casual player to become a competitive, siguro nag-decide, my first competitive debut was way back 2009. Tekken 5 DR days. Tekken 5 DR days. So yun,
So,
pag-join ko sa arcade yon sa Limket Kai, there's sa Wolf organizer. So yeah, I didn't expect din na I can compete kasi kahit casual competitive talaga ako. Not true to, hindi naman being a toxic kasi accept naman as na matalo. Kasi 5 wala tayong magagawa. Pero normal meron pa nagpipila. So part of the nature of the arcade scene. So regarding of the being as a competitive para lang naglaro lang as casual yung parang naghuhulog lang token kaso lang tournament na siya. Yun.
Okay. So like decide lang ka nag-casual ka una, but then eventually you're like mayo man di ko ma-upload tournament na. Mo na gawa sa imong utok, magdikalit ra?
No, that's in wala sa akong mind na maayo ko. I don't want parang assessing my evaluating myself. Okay, so why not try to join a tournament? Malay natin, di ba? So,
very true.
Try lang. It doesn't mean na magaling na ako. Pero try lang ako. Try natin na mag-join tayo. Malay natin, makapasok tayo ng top 8. Yun lang. Just keep enjoy the game, have fun. If you lose, it's part of the tournament experience.
You learn and then try again, di ba?
Yes.
But so other than Tekken, anong ibang fighting games na gusto mo laruin? Or is there any other you like to play?
Yeah, I play also Street Fighter.
Street
FGC.
Fighter?
Yeah. Street Fighter 5. Kasi yung the way of my training of being a discipline. Yeah, kasi sobrang hirap, 'di ba? Napaka-sensitive regarding sa grab. So doon na yung my basic training. Punta ako sa basic as a SF5 just for my training purposes. Then after that, babalik ako ng Tekken, try and reapply yung galing ako sa SF5.
Question about that, Sad. Kay, di ba, when you think about it, ang Tekken o ang Street Fighter 5, di ba, they're different games, di ba?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Won't ang feel sa Street Fighter 5, the feel of like you're practicing your grabs and stuff, di ba, sa Street Fighter 5, malahi ang feel sa Tekken. How does it, saan pag-carry over? Yun sa pag-carry over? Street Fighter to Tekken.
Actually, nag-contemplate ako dyan regarding sa Tekken. And tinitimbang ko talaga yung Tekken sa Street Fighter. Kasi from a Tekken player, lilipat ng Street Fighter, sobrang hirap. Pero if galing ka sa Street Fighter, divert ka ng Tekken, madali lang kasi yung reaction. Yeah. Example, shoutouts natin si Master Bully, si Alex. Yeah. True. Doon ako na observe sa kanya. Mas maganda kasi yung reactions if mag-divert siya into Tekken. Kasi nag-main focus siya sa Street Fighter.
Okay. So because like, diba, like if you can say, guys, Street Fighter harder than Tekken or parehas la ka hard or what?
For my kasi hindi naman ako competitive sa Street Fighter as just my training grounds. Pero for me, it's very hard kasi you have to study. Parang estudyante, you go back, parang you're in a student. You have to learn the range, frames, the recovery of every move. Tsaka yung grab, you have to learn.
Street Fighter grab, importante, di ba? It's really important.
Napaka-importante kasi part of the setup. The way there's a play style sa player. Kailangan mong depende yan sa diskarte ng player.
Okay. But, diba you said there's so many things you have to learn. But diba Tekken is also like ang idea is like kung veteran player ka, sabi ang advantage mo sa Tekken 7 because like if you started like early Tekken like Tekken 1, 2, 3 and you play Tekken 7 now, like, diba you have more an advantage sa kanang new players good?
Sa new players, and as I observed sa mga new players, they're just play sila, mas advantage sila ngayon kasi meron na mga guide. Unlike sa dati, walang talagang guide. Kaya you have to experiment talaga sa mga combos. Wala talagang tutorial. Walang frame data na upper tulad ngayon nangyari. Wala. You have to, it's a trial and error situation.
That's very true. Pero, di ba, like, old players from Tekken, they since they played so much na-learn nila yung lahat ng characters lang. Everyone, Xiaoyu, Jin, Devil Jin, the returning characters. Diba, would you say nga nasa like advantage, great advantage, diba, over, especially if against the new people of Tekken? Don't you think nga Tekken is more ang Tekken is a bit catered to veteran players, or is it okay lang for the newbies?
Ganda yung question kasi if a veteran player to a new player, especially on a tournament scene, tapos magaling, there's a potential yung new bloods, kumbaga quote natin na new bloods. Especially tignan namin yung bracket, it looks interesting. We're gonna take a look their match. Kasi yan sasabi namin na huwag niyo i-underestimate yung mga bago, especially na may potential talaga na high plays.
True.
So, okay. Kasi pero para sa amin yung mga OGs parang nag-disrespect kami sa kanila na parang parang pinaprovoke namin sila. Okay, try to contest us. Parang ganyan, try to contest us. Prove it. Parang ganon, provoking lang so it's a mind game, psychological mind game.
Well, di ka ba? What if like ma-offended ang new player, like provoke yun kung maayo aning tawhana taga. Grabe naman. Diba? Like maybe there are some Tekken veterans. Are there situations where they take it too far? Grabe na provoke na it's like wow, okay, that's too much.
Ay din naman. Pero depende naman, nasa tao na yan if na-trigger sa inner talaga itself. As a OG player ka din, if you eliminated na medyo na pikon or na-trigger, you have to comfort. And i-try to improve para hindi siya mag-give up, na hindi siya ma-discourage easily. We try, kasi here in our community, kahit yung mga bagong players or first timer who join on a tournament pero meron silang potential, we're trying to motivate them as a competitor, kasi hindi natin yan maiwasan yung being toxic sa sarili. Kasi yung greatest enemy natin is yung sarili natin.
Yourself. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Your greatest enemy is yourself.
Kaya you don't have to blame your opponent. You have to blame yourself. Why are you throwing that move? It's very risky. No. You don't do that. No. Kaya every time you're gonna play, you have during the in-game, every round, there's 60 seconds. You have to keep on presence of mind. Naka-function parati yung brain mo para aware ka. You have to talk to yourself. Para you're just like it's just like a boxer. You're in the ring. Then the coach is keep on saying at the outside of the ring para to aware what will be happen next.
So, bitaw, if you look back and let's say mapildi ka against someone really good, okay, you can only tell yourself nga, uy, what did I do wrong nga napildi ko? Nga sabihin like to bitaw, that's true.
Yeah.
It's feminimize yourself. Wise words from Neek, ha? very wise. I like that. But since you're also like talking about the competitive scene, you're obviously like a professional player, so you were able to participate in Rev Major 2019, diba?
Yeah, actually two consecutive, 2018 and 2019.
Wow. So
but before that, I'd like to shout out kay Kim Huaton from FGC Davao. Shout out Jan and sa FGC Davao community, and kay Paulo John D. Fernandez. Shout out natin kasi baka magtampo siya. Shout out natin kahit medyo na delay lang.
Sorry, Paolo. But I was sorry, Paolo, but I'm so into Neek. Sa passion ni Neek nga, so it's too good. I got sidetracked a bit, but yeah. But anyway, Nick, since you were in both Rev Majors, 2019, 2018, diba? Were you in the main stage for both? Or just one of them? Or
Ano lang, I'm just hoping. Pero sa 2019, I didn't expect I'll be on stage. Yeah.
Oh, you were on
Kaya,
stage. What was it like? When you were there na good, and then all the people naglaro na ka na, and you saw, oh my God, I'm here. What was it like for you?
yun, in my mind, yung nagsabi sa yung stage manager sabi, he look at the bracket on our pool, kasi yung next laban namin is si Double. Sabi din yung stage manager, di, Marshall muna, tapos nandun yung stage manager. Sabi ng stage manager, sandali, baka i-stage natin to kasi international Japan versus Philippines. So yun. So it's an honor din on the country and to my city to face a professional pro player from Japan. And as recently sponsored, but now he's now a free agent, si Double.
Uyu. Oh yeah, he was Uyu. Then now free agent na siya.
Yeah. Yes, from UYU. Yeah.
Okay.
Free agent na siya.
That's good. But then what did it feel like when you were on stage now? When you know nga you're playing against Double na, and then you were on the stage and people were watching. What was it? What were you feeling? Ano na sa sarili mo?
Focus. I just focus and I try to talk with Double, if in spite of the language barrier. I just keep on speaking English on him to make some sense of humor conversation, to make it chill, comfortable, and getting away our jitters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just keep on enjoy kasi during the tournament, kailangan mo kasi if sino mong ka-pools mo, you have to making halubilo sa kanila even though you don't know them.
Mm-hmm. So was he nice? How was he? Nice ba si Double?
Yeah. Actually, mabait siya. Approachable. Hindi siya easy to get. Madali siya ma-approach.
Was he like sa'yo na siya storyahon, like English wise okay na, di ba? Was he good?
Speaking of his pagsalita ng English, not fluent pero at least basic, okay na.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Kasi
That's
the way I conversation with him is I speak with the hand sign language. So at least he can understand.
So you can promote in sign language rin. Oh, that's nice. But he's a nice person. He's a nice person. But then, pero kung maglaro na kayo, it's different.
Yeah. Iba talaga kapag off the game or in the game. Kasi if in the game, like the motto itself, it's personal, di ba? The game is personal. So, panindigan talaga.
It's personal, good. Like, this set of friends, mag-tournament na this set of friends. Okay,
yes. Panindigan, yeah.
When you went to Double, like, it was fun, di ba? Overall, di ba? It was fun. Wow.
Sandali, shoutout natin si Jeff Cho. Si Beatmagen, shoutouts. Kapwa, CDO na Tekken Player. Those guwapo, mas guwapo. Pangalawa lang ako, mas guwapo ka, Jeff Cho. Beatmagen.
Nice. You guys are also close, CDO. Speaking of CDO, FGC CDO, can you tell me what FGC CDO is all about, Nick?
It all start talaga now. There's a group, separate groups. There are Limket Kai boys, there are Gaisano boys. There's also SM Uptown boys gonna play. Yung pinakamasikat kasi talaga dito sa amin is Tekken Tag 1. Until now, it's still alive on Gaisano. Yeah, it's still alive. Yes, it's still alive.
Tag 2, is it Tag 1 is better than Tag 2?
Mas maganda, mas maraming competitive players talaga sa Tekken Tag 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, true. I'm just at that time, siguro high school pa ako. I'm just a casual player, competitive casual player.
Okay. See, I get. Sige, competitive casual player kung pero mostly casual pa sa high school, di ba? Mostly
yeah,
casual.
Yeah. Usually I played on doon sa SM Uptown during weekends.
Okay. So like since the Ganbog, so how did you guys start like the FGC sa CDO? Like how did it go about? Like how did it start yun?
Siguro
Like, how did it
it all start with a small group talaga. Doon talaga mag-start. It all start with small group of people. Siguro I can say siguro during hindi ito sa arcade offline session. Shoutout tayo kay Master Wong, Neil Kinetoy. Neil Kinetan, Pastor Wong, nasikat na yan sa dito. Not just in the CDO, outside from CDO. Well known of the top players here in our city, si Wong. So yun, way back Tekken 6, every Saturday we're play. Siya pa mismo nag-i-invite sa amin na doon tayo maglaro sa bahay ng lola niya. Laro tayo ng Tekken 6. Start ng 9 p.m. Tusawa. 9 p.m. Tusawa.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we're playing. Tapos, ilang kami yan naglaro? Siguro mga 12 players, isang kwarto with one console, PS3 console.
Makabingaw.
Tapos, not just that, hindi lang typical casual. Mag-mini tournament pa kami. Money down, 20 pesos. Para enjoy, para ma-feel yung competitive.
Okay, sige. 20 pesos mo, 100. No. 20 pesos na.
Tapos team battle pa. Tapos team battle. Mas maganda. Parang yung sikat dati sa Tekken 6 arcade sa Korea is yung Tekken Crash. Yun dun inaawat namin yung yung the way of team battle. Paubusan ng players sa isang team.
Okay, and then ikaw, kasagaran, daog mo. Kasagaran, ikaw, kung appeal ka sa ka-team sa imong team battle, daog ka, kasagaran, or unsa?
Ano lang. Usually, ako mag-volunteer. I'll be the first match. Depende sa akin sa imong kontra.
Yeah, pero masad.
Yeah.
But what you can say, like right now, sa FGC CDO, like, kasagaran sa players there right now, are they mostly on the casual side or competitive sila?
Currently.
Let's say currently.
All I can say here in our community, they are now competitive, promise. They are now. I really appreciate them kasi yung kahit kami mga top players dito sa city namin, we're trying to kahit maglaro kami ng casual, we're teaching them also. Kaya during the tournament, especially yung on a major tournament, makita namin kung sino talaga nag-step up.
You can say nga, grabe na competitive mga players ngayon. So competitive or...
Yeah. Hindi naman sobrang competitive. At least nakita there's an improvement, players. Kasi nakita namin, even in spite na yung community namin, we're not, hindi talaga marami. And aside dyan sa community ng Cebu, umabot ng 60 players. Dito lang sa amin, umabot, yung maximum lang is 30, 40 of maximum players lang. So, hindi lang kalaki yung community. Pero, when in spite of quality of gaming, napaka-competitive.
But, see, that's not big. Okay naman yun. 30, 40, that's nice. That's a good number na.
Yes.
Since you say competitive scene there, you saying other than, is it like mostly Tekken there or meron pang ibang fighting games nga laro?
Tekken lang.
Mostly Tekken?
Tekken lang talaga. Napakasikat talaga Tekken. Fighting game itself lang. Other fighting game.
Any other fighting game? Wala, meron or just not that much?
Meron. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, tsaka SF5, casuals. Meron pa rin. Kami lang din, mga Tekken CDO players. We're gonna try play some other fighting games aside from Tekken. Kasi minsan, if nakakasawa minsan maglaro parati ng Tekken, so let's try another game. Another fighting game na ilaro natin. So yun, shift namin. I'm one of them doon na try another game naman. Kasi parang nakakasawa minsan.
Oh, but that's true. Diba, you played Tekken so much, wala ka like what I'm looking for. Wala kagi all og Tekken or you still love it kayo to this day? Like still love and enjoy it lang yun gyapon?
Siguro the reason nag-focus ako na Tekken kasi ay parang nag-promise ako sa sarili once I get the board exam, kasi once I got passed on the board exam, babalik talaga, come back on a Tekken competitive scene talaga. Kasi yung nandyan ako sa Cebu, I was taking a break from a competitive scene, do some casuals lang muna, competitive casual muna, focus muna sa board exam, yun. Yun. So, kaya nag-come back ako sa competitive scene is, I think, 2017, yung pag-release sa Tekken 7 console.
Took a break because you had to focus on other things, diba? You just took a break lang from the competitive scene. But then, hiatus lang. So, short lang. Then, you've been playing Tekken for so long and then you started to move around na to different fighting games, diba?
Yeah. Anyways, before we proceed, shoutouts kay Rain Rivera, known as Rainvolution from FGC Davao, Zap, Rain, tsaka kay Greening Gal, shoutout sa'yo.
Gal. Hello, Green.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to that. Pero shout out to those guys. Thank you for tuning in to Orient FGC Weekly. You're listening to us and Neek. But anyway, but Neek, you've been playing Tekken for so long na, and then you started to divert from Tekken to other fighting games, diba? You started to divert from Tekken to other fighting games. You instead of just Tekken, nag-play na ka sa iba, diba? Playing others now?
Just casual. Yeah.
Casual lang. But
yeah.
Have you felt the burnout from playing Tekken for so long? Feel na po ba yung burnout? Wala pa?
Hindi pa.
Like, imagine like how many years? More than 10 years Tekken, and you still love it to this day.
Competitive scene sa Tekken. Actually, it's isang decade na, 11 years na. Hindi pa. Hindi pa.
But wasn't there ever a point sa imong life na I played too much Tekken na maybe nakahiatus ka for 1 year because you had other priorities, but if you didn't have to.
Actually, it's siguro, I mean, sa major tournament, siguro na 3 years, nakahiatus talaga ako kasi at that time was, nag-4th year na ako, so I have to take a break muna from joining a competitive scene. The time during the Tekken, malapit na mag-end yung Tekken Tag 2. Nag-taking a break talaga ako.
That makes sense because you had other priorities, man, diba? You had to do other things. But if you didn't have to, you wouldn't stop. You would still go. You would have still go.
Of course.
Wasn't there ever a point lang where nakaingon ka nga, I don't want to play Tekken for now because I feel tired of it for a bit. I don't know if you feel tired. Was there ever a point or wala lang yun? Oh?
It will happen right now after the tournament. I'll take a break for a while. Yeah, especially kapag mga tournament, mga major tournament, I do some take a break. A break.
How long?
Saglit
for you?
lang.
How long?
Siguro pinakamahaba siguro is 5 days. 5 days.
Longest 5 days? That's not that long. It's okay.
Kasi if you're gonna take a break for long, parang ma-feel if you're gonna play again, takes too long na, feel mo parang rusty na yung play style mo.
Of course.
Yeah. So kaya you have to maintain your gameplay. Improve something.
Okay. That's true. So it's like also like regarding tournaments, like yung Captain Poy's Game House. What is that unique Captain Poy's Game House?
Shout out ayun. Speaking of shout out. Speaking of Captain Poy's, shout outs natin kay Master Ian Gomez, the owner of Captain Poy's. Kasi without the Captain Poy's and Master Ian, wala yung FGC, yung big impact pag growing na ma-improve yung mga players dito sa city namin.
Oh.
Yeah. Kasi siya din yung one of the known sa PPGL. naging host din sa mga PPGL galing from Playbook Esports. Yeah. Especially if there's a upcoming CDO qualifier, diyan talaga yung held yung tournament. Kaya it's a very thankful sa kanya.
You said upcoming tournament? Meron? Upcoming tournament?
Sa ngayon, kasi due to COVID-19, where struggle, he was having a take and break kasi yung renta is parang nabili na yung ata yung bahay or yung space. Pero he said on his page na they'll definitely come back. Kaya nga, we're praying na we'll have a big comeback sa kanyang gaming house. For sure. For sure talaga yan. I'm hoping a positive. Sure. Kasi regarding kasi siya nag-grow kasi sa community din namin dito. Because the gaming house. Especially sa mga walang PC tsaka PS4, doon pupunta. Captain Boy's Game House, if it's mahirap ang offline tournament, did they consider yung online tournament? Here, we prefer talaga offline.
Okay, but since Captain Boy's Gaming House, it's very hard now because of COVID that they put it offline is too hard now, but have they considered online tournaments? Is there are there online tournaments? Wala gyud or wala?
Wala. Mas kaya we talk about regarding on the online and offline. Mas maganda talaga pa rin yung offline kasi yung delay inputs.
Yeah, of course.
Mas maganda balance. Kailan talaga balance.
Offline is always
mas standard talaga offline. The best talaga.
Of course, offline is always going to be best, but because naman good of COVID, offline is too hard na good to do. So, I was a bit worried of the scene in places like CDO. Like, how will they handle the situation now, like in regards to tournaments?
Regards to tournaments,
how will they now?
Say, punchline muna natin na shoutout si Chongi Persol. Gusto siya magpa-shoutout to. Hali! Shoutout din sa mga team haters niya. Chongi Bears. Good luck sa atin later. Good luck sa atin.
Yeah, anyway, Nick, I'm curious lang kay obviously no offline tournaments for a while. So how will CDO handle the tournament scene there now? Because it's too hard to offline. Is there anything they're considering online tournaments or that?
Meeting talaga. Kailangan i-meeting. It's very hard kasi dito sa amin mag-online tournament is because of the internet provider. Specifically on a area. Kasi hindi lahat makasync during lobby or during session. Yan, that is our concern. Sa kanitong scenario, kasi we're now already in a new normal.
Yeah,
it's very hard to have a online. Pero no choice, kailangan natin to move on. Kaya
true.
Online talaga natin ang the only way. So kaya nakita ko yung Twitter the other day sa I think Harada or Michael Murray regarding in spite of the cancel of the Tekken World Tour, nag-comment ako doon. Hopefully they're gonna focus the netcode. Netcode talaga napaka-importante talaga para maganda yung syncing sa lahat ng players and sa internet providers. Kasi sa atin mismo in our country, nasa third world country tayo. So they gonna do something about it on that issue.
Regards to our online experience, our problem is we can't connect sometimes, not issues. I'm like, whoo, nako. It's for certain games.
It's very kasi parang kasi during the match, you don't have to blame the character. You have to blame the connection.
That's true, especially
false. That's a false You don't have to blame on the player.
Really?
Di natin we don't assume lang talaga. Baka yung connection lang.
Yeah.
Maganda yung net sa kanya, maganda din yung net sa amin. Siguro sa area lang namin, both parties para to be fair. Ganun lang.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Kasi it's very hard to assume talaga. Kaya nga, we don't assume talaga regarding on that online situation.
That's true.
Mahirap na, di ba? Para lang live. Wag mag-assume.
Grabe ang connection, love. Wow!
Wow!
Love. Playboy din is Mr. David. This is a Playboy Pro. Sa love experts ka aside from professional Tekken player. Wow!
Ay, grabe siya.
Speaking of tournaments, you've been also part of other than Rev Major. There were also major events that you've taken part in, like let's say Link 2020. Can you give us like a bit of background on what that was like, and what Link 2020 is about?
The Link 2020 was napaka-maganda talaga yung event kasi there are a lot of visitors from Davao, Jensen. They're all around from Mindanao. We're inviting them to join our major tournament. Ito talagang major tournament ng Tekken 7 here in CDO. Usually during February. By the end of February, yung Link 2020. It's a 2-day event tournament during weekend. So, ilang players ba yon? I think it's 42. I think 42 or 45. Marami na yon sa amin.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. Tapos we're taking a look at the brackets. Nasa upper bracket tsaka lower bracket. First round pa lang talaga. So daming killers talaga. So it's very competitive talaga. First round pa lang. So swerte-swerte lang talaga kung sino kaska-bracket yung sino matatapo ng for fighting for top 8 o sino. Diyan we're gonna talk about that. Pero yung overall talaga, no escape talaga. Daming killers. Yung one of the so far sa Link na Tekken 7, siguro so far one of the hardest is this year. Kasi may dayo. Nang dahil ng dayo, kaya we have to protect the turf.
Okay. But during Link 2020, obviously it was only Tekken, yung fighting game nga tournament held during Link 2020. Or pang iba?
Dalawa. May Tekken 7 tsaka Smash Brothers. May Smash.
It's my kind of game.
Yeah. It's a small group pa. They're starting to grow. But I don't play Smash.
No, you should. I play a lot of Smash. So, the scene here sa Cebu is great, but then now I know there's also sa CDO. Like, you say it's a relatively small scene pa, di ba? It's still sort of small pa sa CDO. Like, how small?
Siguro casual mga players, mga 10 players.
Not bad. It's pretty nice.
10. Pwede na.
That's okay. But that's great. But only 2 during Link 2020. So Smash and Tekken.
Ay, meron pa pala, I forgot. Street Fighter one day turn up. Yeah, Street Fighter.
Okay, nice. How many players?
8.
Dang, okay.
Pero at least, di ba? Meron.
At least meron.
Malit na bagay.
And even in the future, there'll be more, di ba? You never know. So that's good. Yes. That's really good. Like, how was the experience during Link 2020? Was it fun? Was it really, di ba? It was really fun for you?
Yeah. Actually, when I remember, sa bracket pa lang, sa aking bracket, kasi the first match ko is si Enzo. Shout out kay Renzo Acosta, one of the top player din sa CDO namin. Kasi siya yung first match ko. Final round kasi kami sa first match pa lang kasi rematch from top 8 winners bracket. Na first round kami. So it's a very close fight talaga. So sa amin palang daan, napaka-competitive. Sa iba pa ding play yung match up, grabe competitive. Kasi if you're gonna take a look the brackets kasi walang 2-0, hindi pala race to 3 kasi sa amin, walang 3-0, puro 3-1, 3-2, Tapos yung mga Jolen, yes, pero yung mga Jolen is walang no round brown. Almost ng matches are puro final round.
Wow.
So ganyan competitive yung community namin dito.
So ang skill yung skill level sa players there are equal, like equal mostly?
Siguro there's some of them are stepping up. Di natin maiwasan during the tournament yung jitters kasi yung mentality nila is getting pressured. Lagi sila naghaharas. Hindi nawawala yung disiplina sa sarili. Gigil kasi. So, yun ang avoid from being gigil. And you have to stay composure during the tournament, in-game mismo. Composure lang talaga, no matter what happened. Composure, kahit a single of 1% life or a pixel life. Make it happen. Do a comeback as much as possible.
Because since you also said nga, most of the matches, diba, walang 2-0, 3-0, most were 3-1, 3-2, 2-1. But based on what you're saying, Anna, it's like everyone there is so highly skilled, like almost all equal. I mean, during tournament. Like, wow. That's incredible when you think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. During the tournament itself, you like before, like casual players lang, before tournament, like okay lang, but then ano nangyari sa'yo? What happened?
Actually, there are players merong mga nag-step up players na upset nila. Meron mga players, mga top players na upset talaga early, na eliminated early.
Anyone you want to mention? Ikaw, if anyone you want to mention upset? Like, is there anyone like you want to mention names or
kasi I still remember, I saw mismo the game itself. Shoutout ko na lang sila Wapa King tsaka si Yunamachi. I saw their matches, losers bracket na. Lamado na talaga 3-2 na 3-2. Ay, hindi. 2-2. Tapos yung match nila is final round, naka-infinite stage pa. Lamado na yung laban nila Wapa King, tapos si Yunamachi para nag-poking tapos until the such din na yung final round is everyone's game. Until such din, there's a point na lamang live si Wapa King, tapos pixel live si Yunamachi. Siguro na short sa range of poking or fishing. Kaya doon naka-range drive si Yunamachi. Yun na napaka-upset talaga. Well, kami talaga, if we gonna update, is magsabi yung Marshall, sino na eliminate? Kami talaga mismo, nasa-shock talaga, na-eliminate siya. So, grabe talaga yung dito sa amin.
When it happened live, ang mga tao, shagit na like, oh my God! Or
Hindi. Kasi sabay kasi 3 unit. So, separate, hindi lahat nakafocus. So, 3 units. So, hindi kami pwede ben. Pero mismo, we're gonna hold our breath talaga.
Yeah. It's okay. Oh well. But
that's part of the tournament. Ganyan talaga.
That's true. That's very true.
You have to accept na lang.
You never know. But other than Link 2020, you said Link 2020 was like the biggest there, diba? You said the biggest there. But what about like something also called like the national CDO qualifiers? What about that?
Way back, I think that's way back 2017 or 18. I think 2018. 2018. I can still remember. I'm still one of the Illuminati people. Kasi curse. I'm one of the cursed players na nasasangit sa fighting for top 8 na hindi pumasok. Yeah, that was that time. Siguro that was season 1. Yeah.
Ngayon, do you make it to like top 8 yun or what?
It all start yung pag-release sa season 1. Hindi ako top 8 yung sa first tournament ng Link sa Tekken 7. Top 12 lang. Sa dalawang Link sa 19 tsaka 20 kasi tatlong tournament ng Tekken 7. Doon na ako nakapasok ng top 8.
Nice ka. That's very
Pero
good.
not just top 8. Nakatapasok ng top 3.
Oh, top 3
So
good.
I really didn't expect that na even way beyond than top 8. So yun
Top
lang
3,
na
right?
I am very surprised on my results na biglang nag-improve talaga. Nag-erupt talaga ang improvement sa play style ko and tsaka skills.
Oh, wait, why were you not expecting to go beyond top 8? I mean, like, what was the reason why you didn't think you'd go further than top 8 again? Why? What did you think?
Go further. Kasi at that time, kasi I think was 2019. I'm happy na already top 8. But I didn't expect way beyond. Yung importante, kasi yung mindset talaga basta tournament, enjoy the game. Don't get being toxic and have fun. No matter what happens, accept the result. And focus lang talaga. Siguro na yung composure at focus din nag-carry sa tournament.
For you, it really carried you all the way to top 3. But why did you think that you wouldn't make it to top 3? You had doubts talaga, like you wouldn't make it there that far?
Top 3? Hindi na kasi dito sa amin yung top 8, it's a big malaking achievement na dito sa amin yung top 8. Yung pagpasok ng Tekken 7 kasi yung Tekken 7 dito mismo, doon lahat ng players nagsa-step up dito sa amin. So fighting for top 8 pa lang, it's very crucial, especially on losers bracket.
Betul. That's true. That is very true. So,
true. Yeah. So, based on my experience, kasi after that after na matapos ng laban namin, we do some comedy na lahat. Walang bitter, puro tawa-tawanan regarding our matches, yung mga mali namin, mga input error, drop combo, nadala sa jitters namin. Yun, dinala lang rin sa tawanan. So, a way of relieving din sa amin mismo, sa sarili namin. To move on.
Nice.
Way of moving on naman. Keep on bullying around, pero hindi not too personal. Way of therapy to recover ourselves.
Were there, like, nakasuway ka nga, naisa ka player na sobrang salty nga, after losing, wala na, hindi na ako, I'm going home. Was that ever happen?
Wala naman. Ganyan na on a tournament scene, wala naman.
Sa CDO,
walang nangyari na gulo on a tournament. Wala talaga.
Wow. That's so nice.
kasi meron mga marshals, masitahan sila.
Ganun. But that
way of promoting the fighting game community. Na hindi violent eh. Isa din yan. So it's a good example na way of promoting them sa amin.
Were there players lang, hindi violent, but just like mag-appeal sa endgame, like after the tournament, were there some players ka not want to be part of like having fun with you guys, just going home, or would everyone just joined in lang?
Sa mga gusto, kasi yung iba kasi after the tournament, kasi usually 2 days. After day 1 tournament, so yung walang mga errands, sige, unwind tayo, kain tayo, group. Friends,
nobody went home kay salty. Wala lang.
Walang salty.
That's good. That's really nice.
Gusto namin part of the game. Yun ang mindset namin na we want our community to grow talaga.
So like based on what you're telling me, everyone in the CDO FGC is really close talaga.
We want to until now we want to grow our community. Our bond. Yung bonding namin kailangan namin solid. Kahit ganyan lang yung number of players dyan.
That's nice. Speaking of growing your community, Are there other event organizers dyan sa CDO who are trying to do that? Are there others?
Actually, yeah, silang shoutouts natin si Texandria, Carlo Ang, Wapa King, Ben Espera, and Chris B. the God of Gaming. Chris B. the God of Gaming, one of the Tekken streamer din. And those three are the organizers. Sila talaga nagmi-meeting sa mga nag-organize. Especially to have a partner ng link tsaka sa Captain Poise. Sila talaga mismo.
Like, how are they dealing? There are also the other event organizers here. How are they to deal with the current situation in regards of tournaments for CDO?
Hindi naman ako one of part of them, pero magsabi lang ko sa kanila, I'll invite other players, especially kapag major tournaments dito, big event namin dito sa CDO. Ako, kasi usually, I try to, I mag-ask permission pa ako sa kanila, if pwede, should I, invite them, kung pwede na ba, kung may fixed date na sa event, doon na ako mag-i-invite ng players outside from CDO.
Okay.
Para enjoy.
Yeah, of course.
Kasi not just enjoy bonding of a FGC community, not just on our city, but also a way of bonding from other community. Yun ang our vision namin. Our objectives is to have a good bond from other cities. Yun talaga.
But since you said that, like, since you've decided that you like to bond with other players, diba? Like, are there other pro players that in CDO or anywhere that you've met that you've bonded with good?
Mga pro players?
Outside? Pro players, CDO or outside? Like, are there any ones that you bonded with good or like,
usually nagdadayo mga top players from other cities. Tulad sa Davao, silang Chanko Fang, Titan Thor, si Prince. Yeah, silang Prince. Sila one of the top players. Usually sila nagdadayo. If sila nagdadayo during Saling 2020, kami naman mag-return back kami during Mindanao Cyber Expo, MCE doon sa Davao during every month of July. Kami naman taga CDO magdadayo naman sa kanila. So trade lang para yung habol namin, not just the tournament, but the bonding din.
That's really sweet. That's really sweet, bitaw.
Isa din is, not just that from the bonding, as a player, you have to, parang you're trying to, you're canvassing yourself kung anong play style sa committee nila. Isa din yan.
That's very true.
Kasi in every city, like, iba-iba talaga yung play style. On every city.
Okay. Let's say CDO Tekken's playstyle. How would you describe it?
Right now, they're not very aggressive. They're not siguro hybrid. Depende sa player. Depende sa player kasi. Pero napansin ko medyo defensive mga players.
CDO.
Oh. Tapos punish
heavy.
Nag-aaral sila ng mga frames.
But and then since you've known Cebu playstyle rin, how would you describe Cebu's Tekken playstyle?
Yung first impression, aggressive and ganda ng reflexes. Yung reaction, kung alam nila mid-high, your low-high, ganda. Doon ako yung na-experience ko talaga yung bugbog dyan talaga sa Cebu community. Kaya I counted myself dyan. If I go home, I'll go back to train myself again. Yeah.
So it is true. Talaga nga yung players from Cebu are super aggressive or like super aggressive. They're just really super aggressive. They like to fight good. It's so weird.
Patayan talaga. Sabi pa ni Chongin, pat siya na.
Even in like I play Smash here, yung tanan players sa Smash dito sa Cebu, fight, walang defensive, just mostly fight lang yun. Like, wow, okay.
Then like, kahit even casual or tournament, yan, hindi yan magdadak. Oh, sunod na, dadak yan. Oh, half kick, mind games.
But that's interesting. Okay, so that's really nice.
Oh, it's very fun naman sa ganyan na scenario kasi it's a part of a mind games din sa if you are a competitive player.
Akala mo, no, aggressive ako, puta.
Sometimes, minsan, you can do some, bait. Yeah, grab. Akala mo, grab, half kick pala.
Yeah. Okay. Almost out of time. But so, before we go, Neek, would you like to, you've made so many shout-outs naman sa entire podcast. Is there anyone else that you'd like to shout out na lang yun before we're done?
Before we're done, tapos ka na, I'm already shout out with my sa FGC committee. I'd like to shout out to my partner Neek, all the way from North Cotabato. Shout out, I think she's watching right now. I like to shout out. She support last night all the way, all of my games sa Asahina Cup.
Oh,
in spite of the lockdown relationship. Lockdown.
When are you going to see her again? When do you think you can see her again?
Consistent communicating on video chat or chatting.
Right.
Yun talaga consistent. Stay persistent talaga.
Of course. That's very true. Ang sweet talaga.
Clingy. Kasi usually, not just yung napansin ko din yung mga FGC players, especially sa Tekken. Alam nyo, iwan ko sa inyo. Minsan kasi, yung mga players, akala mo mga magagaling. Mga, kung sabi, quote and quote, kung ibisaya, gugmahan. Kasi usually, yung mga may partner, usually, yung mga umabot ng top 8. Yung, kumbaga, nagbabuff. Yeah, especially dito sa amin, usually, nagbabuff.
Kasi na ba yung partner?
Gugma, kumbaga.
But yeah, but kung if
motivation, way of motivating.
It's like, hindi ko pa pilde. I have to win. Kaya nagtanaw siya. Okay.
Inner self. Your inner self.
But, sweet. But, is there anyone else you'd like to shout out before we go? Or okay na?
Siguro, sino pa ba? Aside from that, sa inyo, shout out din. At saka sa FGC Cebu. Hope to see you soon. I can go home. Para makamit up in person. Maganda talaga meet up in person.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. Mas maganda mag-gather out. Tapos yung mga, ano ba yun? Only chicken wings. I really miss Pokopongko. Nakakamiss yung Pokopongko.
Yes, okay. Whenever you come here,
no problem.
We'll welcome you with open arms. Mag-inom ta, mag-unli chicken pa ta. Tanan!
Okay. Look!
So, Nick, anyone else or are you okay na?
Okay na.
Okay, so
maraming salamat sa inyo for inviting me as a guest here. And for those din na nag-referred sa akin, sino ba yung nagsabi? Shout out kay Paolo Navarro from FGC Davao. Thank you for referring me as a guest here on this page. Maraming salamat. Wala, out of nowhere, I didn't expect kasi I'm very busy talaga regarding the preparation of the tournament and for my work. Out of the, bigla lang may nag-add sa akin tapos nag-PM. Yun. I was surprised. Maraming salamat. So I want to also then to promote, not just promote, but also share my experiences, especially sa mga new players wants to be competitive. Not just casual, but to be competitive player.
But Nick, Thank you, Bitaw, so much for participating in this podcast. It really means a lot to get your insight on things and, well, just learning who you are as a person. It's very fun. Like, if ever you come here, mag-inom kita mag-inom kita ning buang, maglingaw kita ning buang, magduwa kita, mag Tekken kulatahon, Tekken ang Tekken kulatahon kita. Yeah, thank you, Bitaw, so much, Nika, for taking part.
Thank you so much.
So, anyway, guys.
So before, I'm gonna read muna sa chat before we gonna end.
Yeah, there you go.
Sabi pa ni Ryan Jemchong, 1 liter water gaming. Si Master Wong, Simod Gaming, nagta-examon siya. Dito pa. Chief Cho, sabi pa ni Chief Cho, RF Boy, Wong, Renz Acosta, Manyakol. O yun, nagsiglabasa ng mga Manyakis, so mga top players / Manyakis. Sabi pa ni Jeff Chu kanina pa to, more on defensive pokes and punishment gameplay sa CDO. Yan, true. Nagtanong, Carlo Ang, agay, love life daw. Sabi pa ni Carlo Ang, imbis, gay lumilom na tagtanaw, maninood, nanood, ako, nasakitan ko, ay grabe naman. Time will come, true love waits. Actually, true love waits naman yun sa akin.
Okay, God, that was really fun. Thanks, Bitaw, for...
Daghang salamat, maraming salamat.
Thank you. So I guess that's all the time we had. Again, Neek, thank you so much for participating in Orient, the weekly podcast. It means a lot to us, good guy, you participated. And the viewers...
The viewers... Shout out sa viewers na lang. Shout out sa mga viewers na tambay. Maraming salamat sa mga viewers. Maraming salamat. Kahit malit na bagay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. And if you want to talk with us for the next podcast, just make sure to message us your name and topic now on Messenger and the Orient FGC page. And also, please remember that you can donate to the Association of Philippine Medical Colleges. The links in the comments below. We'll talk again with you real soon for another weekly FGC episode. And so stay safe, everyone, and bye-bye, okay?